Hi everyone, and welcome to this year's Generator Trans meditation. It's our New Year meditation for 2015. Today's the 31st of December 2014 and it's New Year's Eve, and I don't know about you, but I'm getting ready to open up to a wonderful new year ahead. And tonight I'd like to share this meditation, a meditation of abundance with you, to help you to open up and receive whatever abundance it is you're looking to receive in your life in 2015. And for many of us, abundance means different things. For some, it might be abundance in terms of material things, or for others, abundance may mean abundance in terms of our health and well-being, or abundance in love. Whatever abundance means for you, this meditation is exactly for that. There is no specific way to do this meditation. There's no right or wrong way. It's a meditation that flows freely from the heart, so you can open up and receive abundance in the coming year, in whatever way that is for you. And the wonderful thing about generative trance is that it is generative, and it will generalise out throughout all areas of your life. And all you need to do is just to simply sit back, relax, and enjoy the process, and trusting whatever comes into your awareness during this meditation. That's the important thing. Trusting what comes into your awareness and what it means for you. So, without further ado, I'm going to just let you take a few moments to get ready, to settle in wherever you are. I always suggest that you're best suited upright when doing meditations, but it's entirely up to you. You can, if you want to relax and lay down on a bed, or whatever it is that you want to do, then you go ahead and do that. And just take a few moments to centre into yourself before we start the meditation, and I'll be back with you shortly to help you through into 2015, setting some wonderful intentions and open up to receive the abundance that you're ready and deserve to receive in the coming year. Okay, so let's just take a few seconds to settle in and settle down. And I'd just like to invite you to become aware of your breath, breathing in and out at a natural rate and speed that's right for you. Just allow your breath to flow naturally in its own way, breathing in and out. And maybe you could take this moment to repeat this mantra in your mind, which will help you find a place where you can connect with your own centre, your own internal source. Simply repeat in your mind. Silence in the mind. Stillness in the body. And space all around. And allow yourself to repeat that mantra as often as you wish. Silence in the mind, stillness in the body, and space all around. And as you repeat this mantra in your mind, allow your breath to flow deeper through your body as you breathe in and out. Maybe you could imagine a sense of feeling grounded, as if with each breath you're breathing the energy of Mother Earth up through your feet. Silence in the mind, stillness in the body, and space all around. Feel that connection. Sense that connection in whatever way is right for you. Just allow yourself to become aware of where you sense your own centre. There's no right or wrong. It's whatever resonates and connects for you. You can make that connection to your centre in your own way, drawing up the energy from Mother Earth to help you feel grounded and centred. And if you wish, you can even draw down the energy from above, the universe above, from something higher than yourself. Breathing both into your centre, into your core. And it's okay if a thought comes. You can just let it float by. And any time you feel a little distracted, simply repeat the mantra. Silence in the mind, stillness in the body, and space all around. And begin to feel that calmness, that silence, that stillness. Wash all over you now. And I would like to invite you to take a few seconds here in this space, this moment and this time now, because there only ever is this moment. I want to invite you to find your own connection to the idea of abundance and what that may mean for you. It may mean many, many things. Or it may even be just one thing that comes up. But as you make that connection to your own abundance, simply notice whatever it is that you need to notice. Whether it's a word, a colour, shape or a symbol, or maybe even all of these things. Maybe abundance represents just one thing. It could be love, it could be happiness, or relationships, or it could even be abundance for all humankind. But whatever it is, simply say to yourself, what I'd most like to achieve in this coming year is, and add in your own intention to that space. What I'd most like to achieve in this coming year is a heart open to abundance, an abundance of love flowing freely through me, an abundance and a connection to others at a deep level. Whatever it is for you, take the time now to make a deeper connection to that part of you, what I most want to achieve right now. And as you make that connection, I'd like to invite you to imagine you're holding these things in your hand. You're holding it there. I want you to notice the beauty of the gift of that abundance that you're holding. What you most want to achieve in this coming year. Hold it there with loving intention, as if you were holding someone you love dearly, or something so incredibly precious. Holding it with tenderness, with compassion. That's right. Maybe you can begin to feel the energy of that part of you as it rests there in your hand. And just notice whatever it is that you need to notice. And ask it to teach you whatever you need to learn. You don't need to go looking for answers right now. Just ask the question and let the question be there. Teach me. Show me. Guide me. And as you hold that part there, I'd like to invite you to become aware of any resistance that pops up, any doubts or negative thoughts that arrive. And that's okay if they do. I want to invite you and encourage you to allow that resistance to show up now. And as it begins to show up, just imagine that you're holding any resistance in your opposite hand. Whatever that may be. Whether it's doubts of being worthy of this love, or fears of receiving this abundance, or unworthiness, whatever it is, just allow it to be there. There's no right or wrong. There is only this And there is only that. And I'd like to invite you to tenderly hold that resistance. Tenderly and lovingly be here now with that resistance. Give your presence to that resistance. In the same way you would give your presence and your love and compassion to someone you love dearly, your lover, your child, or your parent. Feel the warmth of the energy, that resistance. See the colours, the symbols, whatever comes there for you. There's no right or wrong. Trust what comes up. And any time you feel a tightening in your body, or a resistance from your body in this space now, simply breathe in abundance and breathe through that resistance. Breathe in the abundance and breathe through that resistance. And you can always go back to your mantra as you hold both these opposing parts. Silence in the mind, stillness in the body, and space all around. Breathing in abundance and breathing out resistance. Let your breath transform these parts, your yin and your yang. This thing that you would so like to achieve in this coming year. And this resistance. See them dance together. Two opposing factors. Let them guide you and teach you. You can simply ask them, show me. Teach me, lead the way. And as you do this, I'd like to invite you to find your own way to expand your consciousness. Expand and open your own consciousness from the very center of your being, as if something is wakening up. Something is wakening up. And as you expand your own consciousness now, imagine you can step out beyond both these parts. Step out into a quantum field of collective consciousness, an interconnected wave where all things are connected. Your consciousness, the consciousness of both these parts of you, your yin and your yang, stepping out to something greater. And simply notice what you notice. With each step forward you take, your connection to that field, collective consciousness grows stronger, more powerful. It's like stepping out into a galaxy, to the stars, Milky Way. And when you see the stars from a great distance, they look like tiny silver lights. But as you connect at a deeper level from your center, deep, deep from your consciousness, you can notice the colors, like the rainbow, like the colors of your chakras, lighting the way, guiding and showing you. Come play today. Come dance in the field where the lights shine on your dreams, where all things are possible, where there's no past or future. There's only this moment now. There's no right or wrong or no resistance. Simply a space where all possibilities exist. And in the space that you have found, allow it to wrap itself around you like a warm, comfortable blanket, a reassuring knowing that all things are possible. And you can ask guides to step forward and help you, to guide you and teach you. It could be spirit guides or just people you know who'll be there to sponsor and help you. You can ask them to step forward and show you something inside is wakening up and opening up in a different way, in a new way. Teach me, show me, guide me. Learn what you have to learn and notice the gifts that you've been given. Maybe now in the space where all things are connected and time is limitless, where the future becomes the past and the past becomes the future. You can breathe in a sense of deep appreciation. Deep appreciation for all that you've gained, for all that you know, and for all the gifts that you've received. And as you feel that appreciation, allow it to transform into the deepest of gratitude, thankfulness for all that's been in the last year. And allow your guides to remind you of many, many things that you've been taught, and the many things you've also taught others, what you've received and given. And as your awareness expands, feel the appreciation again. Really feel the appreciation and that deep sense of gratitude. And acknowledge your guides. See the love in their eyes. Feel the love from their souls. Sense the love that they share with you. And become aware of your connection in this world. Your connection to all beings. And in this timeless space of now, you can send out whatever it is that you want to give to the world through this web of collective consciousness. All things are connected. With each thought, with each breath, with each heartbeat that you take, it vibrates out through this web of consciousness, vibrating and transmitting all that's in your heart. Now you can let that go. Breathing in appreciation and breathing out gratitude to the greater consciousness, to all things that are beyond you, beyond knowing on this logical level, to those things that are only sensed, the deepest place, only sensed at the very core of who we are. So take a moment now to share a gift with your guide and receive a gift back, whatever that might be. It may be a gift of love, or it may be just a symbol, or a word, or sense. Always remember, there is no right or wrong. This is your inner journey. And this is how you experience your inner journey. And as you share those gifts, give thanks to your guides, your sponsors, whoever came along today to help you, to teach you, and to light the way. Give them thanks. and see the love in their eyes. Feel the love from their soul. And know that they step forward with you each and every day. And as you come back from that space of collective consciousness, become aware again of that thing you would so like to achieve in this coming year, that you're holding gently in your hand. Take a moment to reflect on that, noticing whatever you need to notice now, whether it's the same or different. There's no right or wrong, simply your awareness of what is, noticing what you notice. And notice that old resistance. Is it the same or different? And you can see now and feel now and maybe hear now at the deepest level how both these parts can transform the other, like an orchestra playing together, each instrument transforming and bringing out the best in the other. It's the musicality of life that brings the dance, and through the dance your yin and your yang can flow and transform one another to something much greater than is. Bring both these parts together now. Imagine the energy that flows freely between them, dancing to the sound of an orchestra, weaving the colours of the rainbow, flowing up and down the chakras in your body, weaving a dance, whispering, there is no right, there is no wrong, there is only this, and there is only that. Drawing both these parts together, drawing both your hands together. Feel one transform the other as you hold them there in harmony with each other, as they teach you, as they guide you. You can draw them in to your heart, to your center, with love and tenderness, like two old friends meeting again after a very long time. Two lovers who haven't seen each other for a while, reunited. Draw them in and sense them and see them and hear the sound of them deep in your soul, deep in the center of you. Welcome them home. That thing that you so want to achieve in this coming year. And that resistance, that old resistance, coming together, harmony now. As you breathe in abundance, and breathe out resistance, and opening your heart for that to flow freely and deeply through your entire being, filling you from the top of your head all the way down, all the way down to the soles of your feet, free and flowing, easy and relaxed, a deep, mindful awareness now of this present moment, that you can receive this abundance. All things are connected. I'd like to invite you now as you make that deeper connection to yourself in this moment, maybe to a part of yourself you haven't connected with for a while. I'd like to invite you to make a silent vow or commitment to yourself, wherever that may be. I promise that I allow my heart to open in new ways in this coming year. Whatever that commitment is, make that to yourself now, so that love and abundance can flow through you, so that you're open and ready to receive an abundant and healthy and happy life. Excellent. So I'd just like you to take a few moments to enjoy that space that you're in now, and only to come back at a rate and speed that feels right for you. You can waken up whenever you feel you're ready to come back into the world. Just take some nice deep breaths in, breathing in all that energy from Mother Earth again, feeling grounded and centered, and breathing down all the energy from the universe. Maybe you could even imagine breathing in the energy from your left side and from your right side. So you're breathing in energy from all 4 points of your body, right into the very center. And allow this awakening energy to flow deep through your center, revitalizing you and enabling you to keep that centered, mindful connection to yourself, but at the same time wakening up and feeling fully present and fully here in the now. Wakening up and welcome back. Welcome back. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I always work intuitively with the trance work that I do, and that was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it. My face is actually flushed. So I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sharing this with me this evening. I hope you're able to listen to it time and time again. And I actually have my lovely cousin sitting next to me who shared this trance with me this evening. So I want to thank my cousin for being here so that we could do this together. It really was lovely. And just have a wonderful 2015. I hope to meet up with many of you in 2015, and yeah, what can I say? Thanks, and just enjoy. Go out there and live abundant lives. Thanks everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.